Thanks for dropping by. I hope you're all having a good time. Thanks for joining Friday Live at 5. Ooh, and you get a wave, and you get a wave, and you get... Hi, Aaron Rod. Hey, Caitlin Rads. Hi, T. Warren. Hi, Brad Wilhelm. Hi. 'Cause it's Friday Live at 5. Oh, and hi, Lizzie Borden. Welcome back from your murderous adventures. Hi, Brian Totel. And you get a wave, and you get a wave, and you get a wave. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Friday Live at 5. As usual, we're going to have to wait for some Facebook people to catch up. Hello, Matthew. You get a wave. And hello, I got a hello back from Lizzie Borden. Welcome. Let me turn everything on. Friday Live. Brian still says hello from Singapore. What are you doing in Singapore? And you get a wave, Rich Copeland. And hi, Sarah. Yeah, Christine. And hi, Travis Town. Hello. Welcome. And, oh, I get some waves back. It's very nice. Hello. And waiting, seeing what's going on. Not that fun. So good to see you guys all. I can't see any of you, but I know you can see me, and I'm so glad you're here. And hello, Dalton Key. My dad is here, and Brian is in Singapore. You live there now for work. All right. Oh, and hello, Facebook friends. Facebook, welcome to Friday Live at 5. And hello, Tina, Roisa, and Margaret Schimmel. Troy Claire, am I pronouncing that right? Says hello, funny lady. Hello back. Well, hi guys. It's good to see everybody, and I hope I got Tina's name right this week. I get it wrong every other week. Oh, and Dad says both of us are here. I think he's referring to either my mother or that lady he spends time with on the side. It's either Trixie or Dixie. That's what my dad's always referred to his mysterious fictional girlfriends as. He doesn't have those. That's why it's funny. Anyway, thanks for dropping in to Friday Live at 5. It's a good time to catch up. Nope, I did not get your name right. Again, go ahead and put the correct pronunciation in. Tina Augusto Roisia. Did I get it this time? Roisia? Maybe? Let me know if that... And you get a wave, and you get a wave. So it's been an exciting week for me. I went to the dentist this week. I actually went to the orthodontist. Hello, Eli John. Welcome. You get it away. Welcome. I went to the orthodontist because I was finishing my Invisalign, and it was a strange experience because I've gone from barely seeing anybody in person to letting a stranger put their hands in my mouth, which was very interesting. It made me feel very uncomfortable. But my dad asked where my green screen was. I've been playing with the idea of not using a green screen for Friday Live at 5 because when I do it on Facebook, you see like a brick wall or a shark behind me or whatever I want it to be. But then my friends on Instagram only see a really crappy green screen, which is the green screen I have, but with some lighting magic, it looks, interesting. So I've decided no green screen for Friday Live at 5. This is actually the only time that I go all natural in my home. This is what my home looks like right now. Although that will be changing soon as my wife and I decided that we had cabin fever so bad, we've decided to sell the house. So this will be the last month or so that we're in this location before we get to the next one. So that's exciting for us that we decided to take the stress of a pandemic and just go ahead and tack on a move. So we're going to do that. So anyway, I went to the orthodontist. Thank you, Robert Johnson. I'm glad you're here too. And Sherry Hahn, I'm glad you're... Oh, and I got Tina's name right the second time. Seventh Bevan says, oh, you have a good guest room. We would take you up on any other time. That is the strange thing in a quarantine, because right now like when we're doing showings, they'd be like, well, I'll just go visit my parents. And I'm like, I can't visit my parents. I can't, if I get on a plane, I'm going to take them the plague. It's like, I don't want to drop in on you right now, Seventh Bevan, and bring you the plague. And I don't have it. I don't have it right now. But you don't know on my way from my house to your house if I'm going to get the plague. And then what a terrible house guest to just show up at your house with the plague. And Blazin, you can host. Thank you so much. You know what? If you don't mind, we may show up in masks and full CDC outfits at some point and just stay with you for a few days. Not because we need to, but just because we miss company. And hello, Gina McLean Fritchie. Oh, hey, it's good to see you, Gina. Hi. And hello, Laura Diane. So anyway, so I had an appointment with the orthodontist, and so I know I gotta go, and I know I gotta put on real pants, which I did. I stuffed my butt into jeans, which was totally fun. I felt so fancy. I felt like I was getting dressed for church as a kid, and I at that point I didn't know what I was supposed to take anymore. I was like, I remember I used to carry a bag or a purse, and so I went and found the bag I used to carry, and it was empty. And so I had to put things in it, and you get a wave, and you get a hello. And so I felt like a little girl that fills a purse with random items from around the house because I didn't know what to take, and you get a wave, and you get a wave. Because my purse, I didn't know what you take to the dentist. So I just had like a hand sanitizer and like a stuffed animal and a rock. So it was strange, and then I didn't want to show anybody what was in my purse when I got to the orthodontist. I was like, they're gonna know that I don't know how to pack a purse. So it's weird. It's weird to go back to real world after being inside so much, and I'm gonna have to practice putting things in a purse. Hi, Paula Jubisky Belmonte. I am having a great day. Thank you so much. It's been a very good year. Lizzie Borden says your 6-year-old daughter does it all the time. Yeah. Just put stuff in a purse. Just, here's my stuffed animal and some lip gloss and half an apple, and that's how I packed mine. It was some random objects. I was like, I need hand sanitizer for sure, definitely hand sanitizer, and some keys, maybe some key. Oh, and this is a pretty stone, a stone from my desk for luck. And I was like, what am I doing? I don't need all these things. So, but I did. I had a lucky day at the orthodontist. They took the nubbins off my Invisalign, so I no longer have a rock wall on my teeth, and my teeth are much straighter than when I started. So Tina Mauricia says the plague, the housewarming gift that is not appreciated. That should be on a throw pillow. It really should be. Oh, while I have you, I forgot to remind everyone. Thank you for dropping by. This week I've done a few things. I went ahead and revamped my website. So if you are feeling frisky, go visit kristenkey.com. It's a great way to find all my social media, and it'll take you over to YouTube or my PayPal and Venmo if you want to give me money for literally, I say no reason, but I do put on 3 shows a week, and I keep buying costumes for my window watching show. So for fun, you do not have to buy my costumes for Wednesdays, but I am going to keep buying costumes for Wednesdays. So do head over to my website. It's a way for you to say hello. You can sign up for Window Watching Wednesdays, which is turning out to be a whole lot of fun. I have a question here. Dalen Phillips says, any advice for an inspiring stand-up comedian? Starting from scratch, where do I start? Okay. I would start by writing down a list. Writing down a list of things that that you think are funny, and then tell them to somebody. Yeah. To see if they're funny. Stand-up is a process of trying material and getting feedback, and then you find out what works and you find out what doesn't that way. Stand-up does not work with you alone. Stand-up is definitely a team sport. That's why right now it's hard to be a stand-up without an audience. Ooh, because you don't know if your stuff is any good. So what I'm doing right now is some of these Zoom shows. I know there's a couple places that have open mic nights. One is Flappers Comedy Club, so Google them, sign up for one of their open mic nights, but try your material, practice it, go over it, pretend like you're performing in front of people so you can like visualize what the experience is like, and imagine that there are laughs, because otherwise you don't know where to put them in your head and you won't know where to pause for them when it happens. But that's the best way to start stand-up, is just to take something on stage to throw out there and see if it's good or not. And if 96% of it is utter crap, you have 4% good stuff, and take every bit of good and save it and build on it, and eventually you'll have a whole good set. But none of us start with all good stuff. We all start with a lot of crap. And even as the years go by, I still write about 80% crap, 20% good, and it's the good stuff that you see over and over again, because I only do the crap about once or twice. Sometimes over and over again because I really think it's funny and I have trouble letting go of it. But and then Seventh Bevan says, turns out you need to wear your Invisalign more than 2 hours a day. You know, it's like they should say that. They should advise you to wear it like an advised period of time. You know, you'd think they would. They do. They really do. They tell you to wear it like 22 hours a day. You know, at the end, I had 18 months of Invisalign, and Molly, she only had hers for like 9 because she wore hers like 22 hours a day. And I wore mine for like 15 hours a day for the first 9 months, and then like at night for the rest of it. So it took me a little bit longer because I was an Invisalign rebel. But yeah, apparently the longer you wear it, the faster you're out of it. Who knew? Welcome, Lola, and you get a wave, and you get a wave. Oh, Gina can send me a costume or two. Oh, that's great. And Mary from Kentucky says hello. Well, hello back from Kentucky. My dad says, any jokes you like, but nobody else thinks are funny? Huh. Any jokes you like, but nobody else thinks are funny. Are you talking about trying stand-up for the first time? Yeah. You can tell any jokes that you can tell any jokes in the whole wide world. I guess the audience is important because you find out, oh, hi Christina from Montana. Again, you're welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, and I have different points of I have different opinions on whether or not you cater your material to the audience or you stay true to you. I still think that in the beginning, just write what you think is funny, and find out, you know, if some people are laughing, and as time goes by, you build an audience relationship. But in the beginning, kind of don't cater your act to your audience, because then you don't get to develop who you are on stage. What are some of my crap jokes? Dalen Phillips says. Well, let's see. How do I want to? I used to have a joke. They're all typically a little darker than I want to be now, but at the time, they seemed really funny to me. Okay, one of the jokes that never really caught on, that I always thought was really funny, was, what do you do when you accidentally back over the cutest kitten in the whole wide world? You go buy another one, because they're all that stinking cute. Little dark. Another one that never really got laughs that I wanted to was, why don't you shake a baby? Because if you do, it gets all fizzy. No. Something like, no, it was never good. I don't think I ever finished it. Why don't you shake a baby? Oh, because then you have to tap it on its head so it doesn't get all fizzy. It was bad. It was bad from the beginning. It should have never been written. And Cooking with Debbie says, that's hilarious. Oh, hey, Debbie. Is that Debbie Gutierrez? Welcome. She's coming. She visited my show, so I think I'm going to visit hers. If you are not following Debbie Gutierrez, the comedian, you should be, and she does a cooking show, and you should check it out, because it's not only informative and you learn how to cook, you're going to laugh your buns off. And let's remember, it's just a cat. See, you're making me laugh already. Find Debbie Gutierrez on your Facebook or your Instagram and follow her and check out her cooking show. It is hilarious, and I'm going to go on it one of these days, and I'm going to learn how to cook something, maybe. I don't know. I like to cook, but mainly I just like Debbie a whole lot. She's helped me. Oh my gosh. And over on Facebook, I want to say hello to Jackie Bilsbach. Hello. I love you. I miss you. Tina asked if I've been cutting my hair again. Yes. Hence the hat. No. I think I did an okay job, but I cannot stay out of my hair. It's getting slightly short. It's hat hair right now. It's getting shorter, but what I did was I cut off all the blonde, and now I'm waiting for my, I go back and forth about whether or not I'm going to dye it, and I'm on a diet, and so I'm waiting for my diet to show up. Hi, Keitha Jones. I've known you since the 8th grade. Hello, you're gorgeous. Shut up. No, you are. No, shut up. Lizzie Borden said my waffles looked good. Let's talk about that for a second. Okay, so it was waffles this week, and it was my wife and I, we make pancakes a lot. Pancakes are big. I'm breakfast in the house. I make breakfast and we switch on and off for dinner. But I always make breakfast because I get up early and I have a lot of energy in the morning. Take after my dad, and I have a lot of energy in the morning, and some people don't appreciate morning energy. And so I gotta go use my energy somewhere, so I put it in the kitchen. And so I'm like a dog, and I just wag my tail until breakfast is ready. And then by that time, my wife has had time to get up and be grumpy and have a little morning of her own, separate from me, who is just like a dog that is very excited to be awake. So this week we decided, look, we have a waffle iron we found while moving. And I was like, I'm gonna make waffles. So I took our pancake batter that we use. I use a Kodiak waffle mix or pancake mix. It's great. And it's got like healthy stuff. Where there's some that does. There's like flax. The kind that I have currently does not. It's like just buttermilk and delicious. And Joanne Daniel said she had to do it because cut my blonde because of the salon restrictions. I know. Without salons, we are on our own, and it's scary, it's terrifying, and I'm gonna dye my own. But I'm gonna get back to the waffles. But I went a different route with the hair dye. I was gonna go super blonde like I like it, like my stylist does, because she knows what she's doing. And Mary McNally is not a morning person. A lot of people aren't. But here's what I'm going to do. Instead of going super blonde like I like it, like my stylist does, because she's able to somehow do it, I'm just going to go like a natural human shade of blonde. And hopefully, if something goes wrong, you'll be like, it doesn't look any different. I'll be like, I know! But it won't just be like, oh, it looks different. Good for you for trying. That's what I'm going to try to avoid. Is that, oh, you did it yourself. Oh, you can't even tell. Oh. Like, that's what I'm going to try to avoid. But we're gonna try. So here we go. So waffles. So we wanted waffles real bad. So I mix up the batter. Yeah. And what I forgot to do was and you get away. Hi, Rain Grits. And I mixed up the batter, but I forgot. I didn't read the instrucciones. And the pancake mix and the waffle mix only differ by one ingredient. They're just one ingredient, and it's oil. And what happened was I put the waffle mix in the waffle maker, and it started to steam. It started to steam quite a bit. And Keitha Jones loves morning people. I don't know if I do or not. I haven't met one since I've been married. So and I know my dad we used to bump heads in the morning because I didn't used to be one. Anyway, so I pour my waffle batter in the waffle maker. Waffle maker starts to steam, and I was just like, I don't remember doing that. I close the lid, and it just steams. It steams like I'm getting a waffle facial. Keitha says, don't do the blonde. I'm gonna do it. Anyway, so steams. It steams. And then it beeps. It beeps. I had it on 4. My waffle setting on 4. And then it beeps. And so I go to check it. And I didn't just barely check it. I just full checked it. And it was just like, it's like someone had glued waffle to my it wouldn't open at first. And then when I finally got it open, it's like someone had glued my waffle to the top and bottom. And so anyway, the next day I made beautiful waffles. The end. It was a rough morning of waffle making, but it worked out okay. And I wonder what Keitha says don't do the blonde. Now I'm really curious about what's gonna happen to my hair. I'm you know how you get tired of things in quarantine? It's like my hair is it's something I just need to, I don't know what's gonna happen. I can't keep from experience. Oh, what happened to your hair? Now I want to know. Because my stylist said the same thing. I texted her and she's like, no, don't do this. This isn't going to go well. And my wife is like, I wouldn't. I was like, what could go wrong? She's like, I don't want to be around you when it doesn't go well and you're disappointed. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to be unbearable. But I just, and Kid Promo or Katie Promo, it's just a little dark right now. It's a little dark, and I just want it to be blonder. But we'll see. I think I've got a while before my Madison Reed box hair stuff comes in, so I've still got some time to change my mind. And mainly I'm wearing a hat today because I didn't shower. I didn't shower today. So this week has been a good week. I did a show last night for the Social Distancing Social Club, and it was their 50th episode. And so I wanted to do something special for the show because they've had me on 3 or 4 times, and they called me one of their favorite guests, which I thought was really like such an honor. When do your stylists open? I don't know. Not now. We're still safer at home. I think for another 3 months. It's a while. So it's gonna be a minute. Kara says her hair has been purple and pink and blonde in quarantine. See? My niece, Morgan, just dyed her hair teal. And if she was here, I know she would talk me into it and help me through it. I really miss her. In New York, they open in 2 weeks. Okay. Then someone said you gotta bleach it to lighten it, then put color on it. If you use box dye, it won't lift the darkness out of it. I'm not a stylist, but I know from experience. Okay, so this isn't gonna go well for me. I'm not gonna get light hair. Alright, maybe I'll just live with dark hair then. Style is always open. Okay, so the 50th show for Social Distancing Social Club was last night, and they had me on. I was really excited to do it, so I was like, I want to do something. Is it Katie promo or kid promo? Anyway, they wanted a manicure so bad they might drive to Vegas for one. And Cooking with Debbie recommends wigs. I have a whole bag full of wigs, and you guys will see those as Wednesday window watching keeps going, which I cannot plug that enough. Stop by on Wednesdays at 5 Pacific Standard Time because it's really fun. This week we did a tea party, and Lubbock and Amarillo opened their stylist 2 weeks ago. Okay, how's that going? Is it going okay? But yeah. Wednesday window watching. It's fun because it's like I play a game show with the people that show up. It's kind of like show and tell meets fetch. So drop by. Hi, Ray Baby. Ray Baby 9. Ray Baby. So I'm on the Social Distancing Social Club. I'm Coach. My company is Kitty Promotions. Oh, nice. Well, thanks for stopping by. Holla. So I do their 50th show, and oh yeah, I want to do something special for it. But I kind of got busy with my other stuff this week between Monday Mad Libs, which was fun, and Wednesday window watching, and the show came up yesterday, and I was like, I need to do something special for the show, and I've been wanting to write a song for a while, so I wrote a song just for the 50th episode, and I'm so excited, and I thought it was so fun that I want to play it for you guys, because it's only been played once, and so it's still a baby song, and whoever asked about trying to do stand-up comedy, this is why I'm playing it today. I want to just keep playing it until it gets smoother. And Ray Bebe said the show was awesome. Okay, so you were there. It was a really fun show. They do such a good job on Social Distancing Social Club. Can't get the damn beds to go to bed on time on Wednesday. Oh, okay. You know what? Wednesday window watching is fine for kids. Totally clean, family friendly. This week, I believe she's 7, won the whole shebang. And so it's if you have your family in the room, you can play with them too. But also, I totally understand if it's at your kid's bedtime. If you don't want to, if you don't want to mess with that, that's fine. But you should keep them up for an extra 30 minutes, because it'll wear them out, having them run around the house to find weird crap. Anyway, so I wrote this song, and it's because I was trying to think of who. Christy Goodwin wants me to sing it. You want me to sing it? You want me to sing it? Maybe I'll sing it. Okay. So I was thinking about who's suffering the most, and oh, hey, it's not Leah Lynch, it's Brighton. Hey, Brighton, speaking of kids joining things, we have a child on right now. And so I'm trying to get where most of my stuff is family friendly, because I know that a lot of times people's computers are just open to all kinds of people. And so I don't want to be here, nude or something if a kid's on there, because then, what would the children? So anyway, so I wrote this song, and the song is, it's basically, well, here's what the song's, look, it's not about that. It's more, here's who I feel sorry for in quarantine. I feel sorry for the Karens right now. Yeah, the Karens. Because right now, the Karens, they look out their windows, and I don't have anybody to judge because nobody's outside. And the poor Karens, their asymmetrical haircuts are just growing out to a normal length. And the poor Karens in quarantine, what are they doing? And someone asked me not too long ago, they said that they had been called a Karen, and they wanted to know what a Karen was. This is what a Karen is. She buys a sensible top from a Nordstrom rack because she loves a good deal, but now she's got to take it back. She bought it 3 months ago and the store policy is no. She gonna get a full refund because you're not just dealing with anyone. No, here comes Karen looking like her avatar. Look at her staring, gonna speak to the manager. So entitled, full of white wine. Her hair from the side is a diagonal line. Bumper sticker says, proud parent, that's a Karen. There's more. She spends all her time in a minivan, planning the calendar and micromanaging. For fun, she takes her family to Applebee's, but the food could be warmer. There's no ice in her drinks, and the waiter is slow, and I think he might be stoned. Well, here comes Karen, looking like her avatar. Look at her staring, gonna speak to the manager. So entitled, full of white wine. Hair from the side is a diagonal line. Bumper sticker says, proud parent. Oh, that's a Karen. Oh, and Karens never stop. Part-time mom, full-time self-proclaimed cop. She fuels up on cheap boxed wine. Her superpower is posting memes online. They're usually racist. Oh! Here comes Karen, looking like her avatar. Look at her staring, gonna speak to the manager. So entitled, full of white wine. Her hair from the side is a diagonal line. Bumper sticker says, proud parent. Oh, that's a Karen. So that's a new song. It's called Karen, I think. Yeah, and so that's I don't know, I put my guitar away. It's brand new. Oh, thanks for Amanda. No banjo, no Neil, no banjo. Oh yeah, okay, thanks guys for all the laughing faces. That's really handy. That's, you know what, sometimes that's all a comedian needs to keep going. It's just some laughing faces, emojis, and some clapping hands. Because it is difficult when you're a comedian and there is no audience, but when you are a comedian, you have to keep performing because I don't know what else to do. So thank you, Cooking with Debbie. I appreciate it. And you guys, that pretty much wraps up my Friday Live at 5 this week. I want to remind you again, please drop by www.kristenkey.com. And if you're not following me on my other social medias, do. And you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's where I post all the videos when they're done. Romanda Cole says, love this, but I feel bad for everyone named Karen. You know, not every Karen's a Karen, you know. But I think this is funny because I read an article on Facebook the other day that Karens, like not named Karen, but just people that are Karens are revolting. Like, I'm not a Karen. It's like, that's such a Karen thing to do. And thank you, Lizzie Borden, for telling me I'm making quarantine bearable. Doing things like this makes me sane and keeps me happy. And so you guys stopping by to hang out with me once a week on Fridays really do brighten my day. And you bring a little love and smiles to my room, which I should have cleaned a little bit over there, in that area, in that corner. There's a little pile of junk. Oh, such a Karen thing to do. Okay, thank you, Cooking with Debbie, for driving by. Guys, and do, if you get a second, follow Debbie Gutierrez online. Go find her, watch her cooking show. My dad said it was Karen-tastic. Yeah, I need to make a video, so if you know anybody that looks like a Karen that has a really good sense of humor, send them my way, but be careful how you ask, because that could be, you know what, maybe don't. Just don't ask your friends to be in my video, because I'm just going to have to figure something else out. Yeah, I don't want to ruin relationships over a Karen video. But yeah, make sure and check out on Mondays is Monday Mad Libs on Mondays. On Wednesdays is Wednesday Window Watching. I don't even know what the name of the show is. We're doing so many right now. And on Fridays, as always, please join me for Friday live at 5. Thanks for dropping by. I've got to go bye-bye. This has been Friday Live at 5. That went well. Okay, you guys are great. I'm gonna miss you. Okay, you're great. Bye, guys.